California politics are dominated by the Democratic Party, but a group of San Diego Republicans have not given up on the state. They recently traveled to the nation's capital, where One America's Neil W. McCabe caught up with them to talk about the message they are trying to send to Washington.
Tony Kravaric, the chairman of the San Diego County Republican Party, told One American News he led a delegation of California Republicans to Washington to make sure they are not forgotten.
We brought a delegation of about 15 conservative leaders from San Diego. These are people who are participating in local county politics in San Diego and also statewide politics. We came here to be inspired. California has its own world, but in some ways we may end up leaving a little more depressed after we met with the Heritage Foundation yesterday and find out how bad of a condition our country's in.
Members of the delegation were surprised to see that on Capitol Hill, Republicans in Congress have all but given up on passing laws, he said.
Congress really abdicating a lot of its legislative authority to the president, to the executive branch, and to these regulatory agencies that are now essentially writing laws. So that's something that's really disconcerting.
The Democratic candidate for president has won California every time since 1992, and all statewide officials are Democrats. But it is also the state that gave America Republican presidents Nixon and Reagan, and for the stretch that ended in 1992, voted for the GOP candidate 9 out of 10 times.
If you take out Los Angeles and San Francisco, there's plenty of conservatism to go around.
Kravaric said he did not want Republicans in Washington to write off the Golden State.
While California is a solidly blue state in terms of party registration, there are pockets of resistance, pockets of hope, the way we would see it in California. We have a Republican mayor in the city of San Diego. That's the 8th largest city in America. It's the only city in the top 15 with a Republican mayor. Our beach hold is San Diego and Orange County, and from there we hope to make things better in 2016 and then 2018.
The San Diego delegation meets with political leaders and other conservative groups before returning to California. Neil W. McCabe, One American News, Washington.